Guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 24. Can you believe it's Christmas Eve? Well, it's Christmas Eve when I'm posting this, but I am filming this yesterday. I think I'm going to upload Christmas Eve footage on Christmas Day and then Christmas Day on Boxing Day, and if I get any footage on Boxing Day I'll then upload that on the 27th. Yeah, because by the time everything's sorted and whatever, by the time Isabella's gone to bed and everything's sorted for Christmas Eve night and that's all filmed, it will be basically Christmas morning anyway. So I just figured I'd just do it like that just because it's easier. And on Christmas Day we are going to family and stuff, so I definitely won't have time to edit everything, so whatever. So yes, so without further ado, today's vlog is, as you can probably tell, more washing. Excuse the mess behind me, it's just hectic when it's Christmas, isn't it? More washing to fold up, be put away and stuff. Can you believe the price of them trousers I picked up for Isabella? They were reduced. They had one set of 3 that was reduced obviously to £2, but they were, the size I picked up were 3 to 4 and these ones were 4 to 5, and she's only in 2 to 3. And I was like, oh, they've got some 3 to 4 there, which are the ones I picked up, and then I saw that they were £2, but then reduced to 80p. 80p because they were missing a pair. So I was like, right, I'll get that. And obviously with my 10% club card prices, on the club card, that's a mouthful to say, on the club card plus prices, they were down to 72p. So 2 pairs of trousers for Isabella for 72p. Bargain. Bargain. So today's is just a general tidy up before the manic of Christmas Eve. Done the jobs. The kids are watching Miss Rachel. You just see the fate that the smile that goes on Riley's face when we turn Miss Rachel on for him. Obviously they're not stuck in front of a TV all the time. I do play with them, you know, this is only a snippet of my life. I just I just film certain parts of the day. It isn't all day I film. So yes, we'll get on with the washing. You've got to have some cookies for Santa. Me and Isabella are going to make these. They're not going to be Christmas tree shaped. They are going to be gingerbread man shaped because I don't have a Christmas tree cutter. I have gingerbread men cutters. So yes. Anyway, yeah. So I'm also going to do this later. Soon, should I say, with Isabella. I don't know whether to cook them today and ice them tomorrow. She wanted the bricks to build with while she's on the potty. Yes, but guys, can we just stop for 2 minutes and talk about how I now have if it will, oh, come on, 30 subscribers as of the 23rd of December. 30 subscribers, 30 people like watching me and my content. I cannot explain how happy that makes me. I'm so exhausted already from trying to get everything done. Yes, but without further ado, let's crack on with the washing. And then, like I say, we will do these. Hopefully I can get Riley to sleep, so he'll be sleeping while me and Isabella make these. But yes. Can you believe the time's already here? Christmas Day is 2 days away. It's Christmas Eve, as Phoebe would say from Friends. If you know, you know. It's so sad that I'm putting away, or you know, getting rid of all of his clothes. His 9 to 12 months clothes, not all of his clothes. I'm up, you know, doing the next size for him. It's just so sad. Obviously I know you have babies and they grow up, but you never realise how quickly they grow until you have your own babies. It's really sad. But on the plus side, A, it means I can buy him nice new clothes. Or get him new clothes, should I say. I thrift most of the clothes because they're not in it 5 minutes, especially at his age. He's growing like a weed, like I've said before. And Alright, I spent the money yesterday, but that's because he needs trousers, he needs to be warm. But you best believe I looked in the charity shop first. But they didn't have any, so I got some yesterday. But yeah, I just can't believe how quickly he's growing. He's already crawling, he like is babbling, he's got like 2 teeth at the bottom, 4 teeth at the top coming through. They're all coming through together, bless him. So he's been really struggling with that. He's been spending like the last month and a half in our bed. Then he co-sleeps with me every night. There was one night where he settled in his bed for a little bit, but I couldn't settle because obviously I'd been sleeping, like co-sleeping with him for so long that I couldn't settle without him being next to me. But then he woke up and wanted to come back into our bed, so I brought him back into our bed and then I fell asleep. But it's just, I remember being so much like stricter with the sleeping with Isabella. It's like, no, she can't co-sleep with her, she's got to go back in her own bed, and some nights I'd be up all night trying to settle her. But this time I'm like, I've got a toddler to run around after, I've got a baby to run around after, you know, 3 pets. So if co-sleeping with him means that I can get a good night's sleep, then so be it. And obviously Jamie has a lot of earlies and stuff, so it's just not fair on, you know, Isabella and Jamie if he just keeps waking up because I keep putting him back in his bed. Hydrate. Hopefully once he stops teething and it gets a bit warmer at night, he'll go back into his own bed. But we'll see. I'll deal with that problem when and if it is a problem. He might just settle straight back into his bed again, so we'll see. When me and Jamie, side story, me and Jamie were talking yesterday about going like sale shopping, but I haven't done it for so many years because obviously I've either been pregnant and had like severe morning sickness or had a newborn, but this year I don't, for like the first time in 3 years. So what, 4 years, yeah, because I was newly pregnant with Isabella in 2019, in 2020, you know, COVID, 2021 I was pregnant, so yeah, no, 3 years, yeah. Can you hear it? Yeah, do you guys go, when's the best time to go sale shopping, because I'm very much looking forward to it. Hopefully I can get a few bits, you know, for like Riley's birthday in March and Isabella's in August, and I'm a sort of person, I like to plan ahead. I like to plan ahead for, you know, different occasions, and if I can get things at reduced prices, I'm sure many people are the same. I like to try and do it. So the question is, after a long-winded way of asking it, when's the best time to go sale shopping? Boxing Day or New Year's Day? Do I go both days? Where does the best sales? I know Home Bargains is closed, as they rightly should be. You know, the colleagues deserve time with their family, and I completely agree with that. I always worked in retail, so I was always working. My only days off were, you know, Christmas Day and New Year's Day when I was in retail, so I completely understand. People should be able to spend time with their family. But then I'm kind of see, I feel like I'm now going to be joining the problem of, because there's sales and people go out, because people are going to the shops, that's what's making like the CEOs and stuff keep the shops open and keep these people, you know, the colleagues and stuff, the workers in on these days. So I feel like I'm now becoming that problem that's causing the shops to stay open. But anyway, where's the best place? Or are the best sales online? You know, let me know. like I said, I haven't really had a chance because I've either been ill or morning sickness, or had a newborn baby to look after, and just haven't had a chance to, you know, have a proper look. So yeah, if anyone has any good recommendations on where I can get, you know, some decent baby B&M, although I think they're closed. I'm pretty certain they are closed. As well as Home Bargains. Yeah, again, rightly so. If they're closed, they're closed. I think that all shops should be closed, but because the ones aren't, I would like to go out and spend my Christmas money. And the kids, you know, the kids are getting money and stuff from their relatives and grandparents and things like that, so why not? Yes, so Jamie is working tomorrow, which is kind of, you know, pants, but I know so many people don't even have Christmas Day off or New Year's Day off, you know, depending on what sector they work in, and it's so rubbish. Like, it does break my heart. Christmas is meant to be a time like to spend with family, but then I suppose if people are not at work, then, you know, hospitals and things like that, how would they run? But I'm very thankful for these people that do stay at work and whatever. You know, it's greatly appreciated by myself, and I'm sure many people out there. That's the washing done, all in the wash basket, ready to go upstairs when Jamie comes home. I also have a few errands to do today. I have some stuff that I decluttered from the loft that needs to go down to the charity shop when Jamie finishes. I have them clothes that I decluttered from the cupboard, closet, wardrobe, whatever you want to call it, the other day. They need to go to my sister-in-law's, and then I need to go and pick up the, like, doll's house that my parents have got Isabella for Christmas, and the kitchen that me and Jamie got the two kids for Christmas. Errands, yes, and then hopefully I'll keep the stuff, presents. I don't know why, she's 2, she doesn't understand, but anyway, I'm going to keep, you know, the doll's house and kitchen in my car until tomorrow evening when Jamie gets home and she goes to bed. And then we'll take it out, clean it, you know, give it a once over, sort everything out, and we'll probably film the, you know, getting ready for Christmas morning sort of thing. We will all be in our matching Grinch pyjamas. I have said it to Jamie that we will all be in our matching pyjamas because that's why we've bought them for Christmas morning. Maybe in our snuddies as well. Me, Jamie and Isabella all have matching, like, the snuddies we can get from Home Bargains. I live in these at the minute. They're just so cosy. You don't have to wear anything underneath them. They are so cosy. And I've got my matching pyjama bottoms on with them. Don't forget to hydrate. But I'd love to know what everyone else's plans are for Christmas and Boxing Day and whatever. You know, spend time with me and my family. Yeah, but I hope everyone has a brilliant Christmas Eve, and yeah, I'll be back in a bit for when Riley's asleep and we can do these. Right guys, Isabella is here. She's got a little gingerbread man. We are going to make these Christmas tree biscuit cookies, aren't we? But we're going to make them into little gingerbread men because I don't have a Christmas tree cutter. Yeah, in the bowl. We're going to make these for Santa for tomorrow. Okay, right. Yeah, we're making these into gingerbread men. I'm going to let her pipe on them, and I've got some goodies. Are we going to put them on the biscuits? Put them on the biscuit for Santa? Right, so let's crack on with it. Hi guys, I honestly cannot believe that it is already the 24th today. Where's December gone? I feel like I've blinked and it's gone from the 1st to the 24th. It's fair to say that Isabella is very excited for Santa Claus to come. She loved making these Santa cookies today, it amazed me how when I added the milk and stuff and the water that the dough turned that green colour. I know, 24 years old and easily amused, but I loved... I enjoyed making these with Isabella. A few things. She obviously wanted to play with it, as you'll see now. She's playing with it and rolling it, and, you know, she's having a blast. But I was trying to, like, roll it out for her in a little bit for her to make gingerbread shapes, but she just kept touching it. Look, she's telling me off for telling her off. But she looks so cute with her hair up in a little palm tree. I used to have my hair like that when I was at, you know, her age and whatever. It's just so sweet. Like, when I was younger, I always dreamed of having, like, a daughter so I could do her hair and put it up in, like, a little palm tree and stuff. And she kept it up like that most of the day, to be honest. Even napped with it like it. I asked her if she wanted me to take it out, and she was like, no. Yeah, some of these cookies were very floury, but it was a very sticky, like, consistency, like the dough. So I thought that, you know, adding the flour, but I feel like I went a bit overboard with the flour, but that's fine. She had so much fun rolling them. Yeah, and also some of them came out looking like aliens, so I don't really know what happened there either. One of them came out, he didn't have no feet, his feet fallen off, but that's okay, you know, that's fine. She will be very happy to put them on Santa's plate, ready for Santa to visit her tomorrow evening. I said to her she needed to roll it out. I don't know if you caught that bit there, but she, like, tried to get her elbow in it. So I don't really know what happened there. She kept putting more bloody flour down. I was like, right, we're done now. But she kept putting more and more and more down. They were definitely a bit darker than I thought. This icing, I may as well have just used a bit, I don't know, it just wasn't sticking to the, like, some of the cookies, but I could only imagine it's because the cookies had too much flour on them still. Because when I, like, iced it and then, like, tipped it upside down to put it in the sprinkles, the icing just fell off of the gingerbread man. So yeah, that was fun. So I just kind of just picked up in the end and just put them on top. But it was a palaver. She always has her heart set on helping me and everything. And then, you know, they have to go in the oven, and she gets on with playing with her toys or whatever and gets distracted. And then, you know, it's left for me to deal with. But that's okay. You know, she's a child. She plays with, you know, whatever she wants to play with at the time. Right, guys, and just like that, the green gingerbread men are done. I don't know why the icing wouldn't stick to them. The icing kept falling off. Isabella abandoned me to play with the delivery I got from Boots the other day. Still waiting for the rest of it to come. Yes, and that's it for today. We got Santa's cookies obviously done. Like I said, I've got some errands to do later, but I won't bore you with them, like taking you along. So yeah, I hope I put a little bit of happiness in your day. And yeah, until next time. Bye, guys.